What's up? There's my dog. What's up, Bailey? Smelling my boots? How's they smell? Yeah, she's a good dog. She's a pit bull mix. She's my baby. Give me a kiss. Kiss me. Come on, you're making me look stupid. Whatever. She's a good dog. Got my old bike here. 1966 Schwinn Fastback. Some original parts. She's rusty, but I like it. I like the rust. I brought this guy over here. Get him a little sun. I moved him, of course, from the garden. Man, this stand is wobbly. Look at that. Yeah. Piece of junk. Probably should put that plant on the ground then. I don't want it falling. So you can see these guys sitting over here. No bugs on them. What do you think of that? No bugs. See that? They've been eating. They've been eating around on them. I killed a grasshopper that was on them earlier. So hopefully they'll do good here. I think this one might have been putting roots out the bottom. I'm not sure. There were roots on the ground underneath. I'm not sure if it come from these or if it come from something else that was growing. So let's walk over here. Well, first, let's look over here. Show you this. Remember, I harvested garlic. This is the garlic. I hung it up to dry. It all appears to be dry. So I'm probably going to clean it. Clean it up. See that? Yeah. I just need to... I don't have to clean it. I'm not going to eat it. What I am going to do in a couple months, I'm going to split those back into cloves, get them started growing into plants. I'm going to use them to grow all the way through the winter into the beginning of summer and grow myself a bunch of garlic. So every one of those will make at least a couple of plants. We'll get it going. Yeah, I like Queen a lot. They got better songs than Bohemian Rhapsody. So, looky. You know what was here? Potatoes. You can see I did my pruning. It's a lot thinner over there. I didn't see any powder mildew today. No powder mildew today. That's exceptional in my opinion. So, if you look here, this is probably going to be carrots. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Carrots. It's a good spot for carrots. We'll see. Got a few pickles growing. A lot of flowers. So that's good. Every flower is a pickle. Got my bucket. Or my bowl. I'm going to pick me some tomatoes. See, put my good compost stuff. Anything that come out of this garden I want to put on the ground here. Next year, all the nutrients I didn't eat come back in here. And anything else I can add. I'm going to mend that soil for the carrots, but I'll tell you, I didn't get nearly as many potatoes as I'd liked. There's a giant. That is giant. And I almost wonder if it's too big. That looks perfect. That one I almost want to let grow. See if it'll make seed. Seed would be good. Got some, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to look into it. I did a pretty good job yesterday of picking out my cucumbers. There's really not much growing over there right now. Just a lot of little things. Did a tiny bit of pruning on zucchinis. What the fuck? Big old fucking dragonfly fly by my head. I do have a zucchini growing over here, you can see. And a weird one next to it. Weird one next to it. That might not be a good one. We'll find out, huh? So, I did cut that fuzzy little fucker out of there. He just wasn't looking good. That other one, I'll be checking on him tomorrow because he might not be a good one either. So, lessons learned, just like the potatoes. I think one problem I had with the potatoes, I could have probably planted my rows above the ground instead of at ground level. It's supposed to be 6 inches. And I think maybe if I would have built up a 6-inch tall row with the potatoes at ground level, that might have been better for me. I'm also thinking if I went through and actually supported my plants and maybe spaced them a little better, also worked the soil a little more. That soil was pretty tough. You know, I think a combination of things. Maybe even the time. I was a little late putting my potatoes in. I'll come over here and show you. I don't need my racks. Not for my potatoes. You can see I got some damaged ones. But I might eat those soon. You know, see that one has eyes on it. Some damage. Oh. Wow. Wasp wanting to talk in my ear. Stay away, dude. Please. I'm not in the mood to go get my wasp spray. But I can be. I can be. So this is the potatoes. You can see I got lots of little ones, these little tubers. I bet they taste good. They're drying. I did give them a light wash just to let the skins dry, and I'll inspect them further. You see, now that one might have been one of the originals I put in. I really don't know, because there's a couple of them that look way different than these little ones, and you can see they got the eyes. And I'm probably not going to eat those. I think those will probably just be good seed potatoes if I can get them to last 9 months. See, I think that might have been one of the originals. I do not know. I do not know. It looks different though. They are bigger, but they're much darker. So I think they may possibly be the original. But look at there. There's a dark one. You know, I ain't no potato farmer, so I'm just learning. I'm learning. It's all an experiment, just like everything else this year. Experimental. Alright, let's grab a bowl here. I'll walk over here. We'll start with the aromas first. Wasps, please. Lord, please. I really don't want to get stung out here. I'll do my best to ignore them. I'll do my best to not try to kill them. I'll do my best to trust that you will keep them from stinging me. In Lord Jesus' name, Yeshua, HaMashiach. Probably said your name wrong, but you love me. If you're willing to die for me, you don't mind me saying your name wrong, I hope. Maybe. My intention is love and appreciation. Need to come out here and tie these up today. For sure. Okay, see, I got a zucchini growing. It's I might pick it. Yeah, that's good. I'll pick it. Oh yeah. Tomato fall over. Don't fall on me, please. Ripe enough. Yeah, I'll even take this guy. He'll ripen. Gives me a couple days to screw around while they ripe. Alright, yeah. That's how you do it. See one in there? Pull it out. A little spider web. Spiders, I like it. You know, I always did like spiders. Some people are scared of spiders, but not me. I don't mess with them. I mean, you shouldn't push your luck with anything. But I always liked the spider. They were very cool looking to me. And I mean, more recently, I can really appreciate what a spider does for mankind. Give them their space. They like the things they like. See? Now, if you look here, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little tiny tunnel of a web. See that? Spider has made its home. So, and there's another. If you look up in here, spider web there. Now, seeing all these webs all over really tells me something, because I had some spiders in my house when I was sorting through some things, and it's like, well, where the hell did I get all these little black spiders? My guess is they're out here killing the bugs. And I picked some stuff, took in, and they were on it. So, it's alright. I put those ones outside on the stuff they were on. I think that's what I did. Can't remember really. I'm picking tomatoes still. Yeah. I see some there. Yeah, look at them pretty little tomatoes. Those are big cherry tomatoes. Yeah. Very, very delicious. Oh yeah. There's some death. Put that on the ground. That guy's staying. I see another one here. Okay, I'm gonna walk through. Lots of greens at the top. This all needs tied up better today. That's crazy. I mean, these things are like over 8 feet tall. They're all like slumped down at the bottom because of all the weight sliding down the pole. I don't know how much longer I'm going to deal with tomatoes, to tell you the truth. We'll see. You'll harvest every one of them, though. Nothing will go to waste. I just might not grow every one that I could grow. I'll get a few of these somewhat green cherries off here. They're a little greenish, yellowish. They're good to eat. Yeah. And then cherry tomatoes are big, so I mean, some people like that fried green tomato stuff. I'm sure you could make with those. I mentioned it a couple times. There's a pick, like something you can do with green tomatoes for canning. I got a recipe, and I'm thinking I'd like to try it. Man, there are a lot of fucking hornets out here. It's okay. I asked the Father to keep me safe, and I trust the Father. I do not like hornets. I hate to be stung. But I trust my Father. His will be done. And if I get stung, then I get stung. It was His will, right? But another lesson is, do not test your Father. You know, you want to test His will? I'm also not going to sit over there while that damn thing comes flying by my face. Yeah, be testing my Father, wouldn't I? Who's going to pass that test? He going to probably laugh at me too. Be like, you dumb little shit. Tell ya, don't take things for granted. You know, and I think that's part of it too, is when you ask your Father to do something for you, I think a lot of times he doesn't just do it for you. He provides you the ability to do it for yourself, or somebody for you to have that can help you. You know, like a mutual assistance group. Those things form. God does work miracles through people. But, you know, when you think, in my weakness, He makes me strong. You know, I mean, if you think you can't do something, and you ask Him to help you get it done, He doesn't have to bring somebody to do things for you. I mean, He is the Creator after all. And things always work out the way He wants it to, and He always wants it to work out the best. You know, so, yeah, I'm weak. He fills me up. And as hard as it is, we may think we're not strong enough to do some things. I know I sometimes do not feel the strength to do what I want to do or feel I need to do. You know, but like He told Moses, you know, he stitched us together. He made us. He knows us. He knows us better than we do. Better than we ever will know ourselves. I mean, it's in your DNA. You know, and don't let anything change that DNA, by the way. I mean, there's this thing they're looking to have come out near the end of the year. Biometric. Comes in a syringe. Will change your DNA. At least that's the way I understand it. Will you be human then? Will you be God's creation then? Will He hear you if you're not? Don't worry. Whoever's deceived wants to be deceived. And they aren't really being deceived. They're just deceiving themselves. Don't be deceived. You can deceive yourself. I watch people do it. They make up their own reality. And it's real for them. You know, well, reality is relative, I guess. It's all in your head. Well, anyway, no notes, so I go babble back and forth. There's my tomatoes for the day. I've been fingering this one. I think I might eat it. Yeah. That was good. Man. Mmm. 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 Alright. Go. Those good. Those real good. Mmm. 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 Woo.